Yellow. Oh,
Hello.
my camera's blurry. Welcome to episode 7, I believe, of the family group chat. We're gonna do. Let's
Hold
just.
on. We need to get this farty sharded.
We need to get this part. Let's peep this out. We're gonna start with a blind rank. I have prepared 25 movies, and they don't know what it is, and they have to work together and try to rank them the best that they can.
Yeah.
I think I made a pretty good. I think I made a pretty good list. Like, so I wrote down 25 movies, and then to make it random, I just had ChatGPT give me the numbers 1 through 25. And so these are numbers. So the first one, 17, is
38.
Interstellar. And I made sure, according to Letterboxd, that y'all have both seen these movies.
Okay, fire.
It should be. First movie is
Interstellar.
Interstellar.
I'm putting it at two.
Wow. Wow.
No,
At
that is
two,
so valid.
uh,
I will not
yeah.
elaborate on the range of the ratings of these movies that I put.
Yeah. I was thinking three. At least leave a little bit open.
I'd say three, but Interstellar is at like my six right now.
That's valid. It's at my like
I don't
15.
know where it's at mine. I think it's at probably my six or it's probably at my six.
6 or 7. Okay, just 6. That's valid. I'm not giving that away. No. Good movie. 5 stars.
Yeah, everyone has it at 5 stars.
Is there actually someone that doesn't
Whoa.
that we know?
Holy poop,
Um,
guys.
Cam
Probably
Walsh
like
has it. We don't know. We don't know Cam Walsh, but he has it at 3.5.
Interstellar's not on my
he is at three
15.
and a half. What a joke! It's probably one of those like it's so
Joker.
confusing movies.
No,
Movie.
he just says it's all right.
No, Interstellar is my five.
Trying to see if
It's
there's
not on my
anyone that
15.
we actually know. Five
No,
stars. Will has it at 4.5, but like that's fine. Mitchell, wait, whoa, Mitchell has it at 2 stars.
That
that's
can't be
gotta
for
be
real.
bait.
That's crazy.
Um, yeah,
I mean, Eli has it 4 stars. That's pretty. I mean, that's fine. There's no bad ratings other than Mitchell. My friend's rating is there's a huge distance between the lowest four, like which is 3.5, and then Mitchell having it at 2 stars.
I've learned to not be annoyed when Eli gives a 4 star rating for a movie I have in my top five because he does it all the time. Oh my, I think he
True.
does. Let me see here.
He did it for Batman, obviously.
Oh, he gave one battle after another 5 stars.
Yeah.
He did it for Batman though, and for Interstellar, and I think he did it for Oppenheimer as well.
What? For Oppenheimer? Really?
Um,
See,
he either gave it four or four and a half at the
I'll
beginning.
I'll check.
He has it at four as well.
I'll go to
So that's three.
yeah.
I know he does it for has it for Spider-Verse. He got Spider-Verse at four and a half.
I was thinking about the other day whenever that Across the Spider-Verse came out and it was Letterboxd #1 movie for like a while. It was a 4 point,
Yeah.
was it a 4.8?
It was a 4.7. And at the time, Harakiri was only a 4.6,
That's
which
awesome.
is what made it crazy.
That's so good. Banger. I'm gonna rewatch those soon because I finished the other Spider-Man movies, but then I didn't go watch the Spider-Verse ones because I don't know. I just didn't. I should though. I mean, they're like kind of the best ones. Anyway, Interstellar, where y'all putting that?
I would prefer it be at three, but
Y'all
I
have
wouldn't say it's the end of the world for it to be at two.
We can put it at three because I'm okay with having a movie in Drew's top 10 that I haven't seen, which there's a few of those.
I just realized what this is gonna do. I got
Yeah,
that.
because Interstellar's not in my top 15, but it's like inching outside of it.
The next movie,
Make columns, make two columns.
I don't know how to
You
do
can,
that.
you don't need to do all that.
I
Interstellar's
could just do
A
that while y'all talk. I'll just say
it's
the next one next
it's
time.
AR twin. It's AR twin. Not
12
AR.
is Zootopia. Zootopia.
Zootopia.
I love Zootopia. The movies are so good.
It's actually solid, especially
I
for a kids movie.
I heavily freak with Zootopia.
I'm not the biggest fan of the twist, honestly.
Which
I
wait,
it's very easy to see coming,
the
in my
twist
opinion.
villain or the whole twist
The
of the
twist the twist villain.
Okay, yeah, the twist villain's all right, but the The twist of the movie is actually really
I
good.
like the twist of the movie. And
I like it too.
Zootopia.
I think it's really good writing. I think this is a well-written movie and a very timely movie that
Judy
needed to
Hopps
be.
is
I
bad.
think is she on the list for the next?
No, it's only humans with
Okay.
I think one exception to that. I
Okay.
misspelled.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, hold on, it's not right.
Um, how do you feel about an 8 slot?
I think it's too high for Zootopia.
I think that's fair. Maybe okay. I think in my mindset, I just
There are
have
25 spots. 8 is quite high.
I'm yeah.
I'm thinking we're
I
gonna
just don't
have
know
some
how
like
bad the
five
movies
bad
are.
movies.
I don't know how bad the movies are gonna get.
I want Zootopia at 13.
I rock with that.
That's good. That's a good spot for that. Um, Next is The Substance.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Um, do I don't know if I have Zootopia above The Substance, but for the sake of I just don't want to. I would rather Zootopia be above a good movie than The Substance be above a good movie. So I'll put The Substance at, well, I'll just put it at 14, and then I don't have that issue.
Yeah.
I don't want The
Yeah.
Substance to be misplaced above any good movies because that movie's annoying.
That's fair.
Because like I still have the substance hit. I think I have it at 4 stars.
Yeah, I have it at 3.5.
But
But for
it's
some
just
reason,
so
like
infuriating to watch.
it's just annoying. I wouldn't want this. I don't want any more wins for The Substance.
Y'all need to be careful with this next one, or
Substance is at 146 for me.
I'm gonna end the
So it's like
meeting.
right in the middle.
If y'all don't place this where I want it, I'm gonna end the meeting. Next is Attack of the Clones.
Bro, I
Um,
Peak.
haven't watched this movie in so
Peak.
long.
I haven't.
I haven't.
I have.
Put
I've
it at
watched it twice this year.
put it at 4.
I'm not doing that.
Put it at 5.
But I do think
It's a really good movie.
As long as your take isn't outrageous, I'll agree with whatever you say, Trip.
I'm gonna say let's put it at 12.
Uh, I'll take that.
All right.
Okay,
That movie has heart.
Trip,
next
did you just
is
fart?
it
I don't
has
quite have it above
really good stuff.
Substance, but I don't care.
Hmm.
Next is um Pixels.
Oh,
I actually like Pixels too. I heavily freak with Pixels as well.
But is it a good movie? No.
Yes.
No.
Batman's a
I
bad
um,
think
guy?
I really
I
like
want Pixels at like 18.
Dude, that's
that seems kind of high.
way too low.
No shade.
No, that's too low.
No, there's gonna be some bad movies in there, and Pixels is more of a fun movie, so I can live with Pixels being high.
I
I
do really
like if we get
appreciate
a
Adam
boring
Sandler in
mid
that movie.
movie, I want it low.
When Josh Gad has sex with the really fine blonde tall girl and they give birth to a bunch of
Huberts.
Cuberts.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's so weird.
That is weird. It is quite
Yeah, yeah,
weird.
no, that works. I don't
And
know that there's gonna be that many worse movies though.
they had the creator of Pac-Man in that movie for like a good bit.
Yeah,
And then he didn't Pac-Man kill him.
yeah,
Yeah.
because his quote unquote son
He
was his
like
Oh
unborn.
basically
yeah.
sacrificed his life.
My son.
It was like
18.
it's a whole moment.
So
Yeah,
we're,
yeah, we can lock in 18.
okay. 13, 25. Oh, K-pop Demon Hunters, baby.
Mm. Um,
This was a very
honest,
well-received movie. I heard this movie was kind of cool. I was gonna watch it.
By an audience.
I put it at 16.
Uh, 2 spots above Pixels might be crazy from what
I
I.
don't know that I would put this movie above Pixels
Okay.
because
Really?
K-pop Demon
What?
Hunters is not as entertaining, in my
Well,
opinion.
okay, I wasn't entertained by it because I was
I
watching
wish
it with other people who love that movie. If that movie didn't have as bad of an audience,
people.
then
I no, I'm gonna be for real. I was actually kind of locked to the like what they were trying to do,
you
and
were.
the general writing, whatever, that movie's really boring. Like
All right,
Really?
it's
I can bear like a 19. I can settle with you on like 19.
yeah, we can do I think
But
we can
that
do
movie's
19.
animation alone is enough to put it out of the top
Yeah,
21 to
the
25.
animation's really good. There's like 1.5 good songs.
I can't defend a movie I haven't seen, but this movie looks kind of cool and people really rock with
It
it.
looks cool.
It looks cool,
Okay,
but
fair enough.
it's kind of weird. And it annoys me. It's
It
like
is it's very
you
lazy or
don't
not
like
I'm not
anime.
gonna say lazy because I don't know. But it's like very basic um
Mm.
very basic plot, very two-dimensional characters.
Yeah.
Like it's very it doesn't try anything new.
The plot is kind of like zombies. I'm not gonna lie. It
It
really is
is.
just like Zombies 4. I kind of want to watch that movie on my own and see if I actually enjoy that movie more than Zombies 4. I will. It's better. But
Yeah, we could do 19.
The low
yeah.
pixels, wow. Now I wish I was, how do you spell? Is that like that?
Yep.
Okay. Uh, 30, 30, 25, 7. Mickey 17.
Oh, I love that
Ooh.
movie.
I also love that movie.
I'll put it at 7.
I was thinking like I was thinking 9. Can we average an
Okay,
8?
okay. Can we put it at 9? Because I was actually thinking lower too.
Okay.
Good boy. Um,
Ugh.
what is after Mickey 17? 7, 4. Roderick Rules. Die Everyone Begins 2.
Oh,
Peak. Also.
1.
Okay, no, not that.
Uh,
It's not that.
10. No, 11.
That's not me. That movie's actually so good. I think I have
It
it
is,
at
well,
four and a half
okay.
stars.
I'm looking at it right
I
now. It's 153.
the first half of that movie is very entertaining. The
Yeah,
second half does slog a bit.
I think a 111 is about where I would want it. It's very close to Substance and
Analyzing the
Attack of the
pacing.
Clones in my actual ranking.
Okay.
They're all within 18 of each other.
I think that's one of the best casts ever assembled, by the way.
I think
All
both of
Easily,
them.
yeah.
that
That's the casting director cooked.
absolutely.
Oh yeah, like not like of all-star actors, like
Well, it's just
most
good
fitting.
casting.
Yeah.
Where where'd y'all say?
11.
Okay. 4, 14. Fan four stick.
20,
24.
24.
Yeah.
24.
That I would put it at 25 just because that's like my least favorite movie. But
I were hey. 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 What are you doing?
me?
We put it
Yeah.
at 24.
Oh,
Just mindlessly
are
hating.
you sure?
No, trust guys.
Is it
Y'all,
like this?
y'all
Is there a T in it or is it fan?
I
Who
think there's a T,
cares?
yeah. There's a T, but
Okay, there's a T.
It's not called Fan Four Stick. It's called Fantastic Four.
well, the like on
If
the cover, the four is in there.
Everyone calls it fan four stick. It's fine. Uh,
yeah, but it's Fant Four Stick because the four is just replacing the A.
Yeah.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
That's a
Uh,
2 for me.
So good. That's
wow.
so valid.
That's 2 for me.
I was gonna put it at
That's valid.
6 or 7.
That's
No,
way
I'm
too.
not letting you do that.
That's
Seven.
so
I am
low.
not letting you do that.
You shouldn't. What do you, Trip? What do you give that movie?
4.5
Wow.
for a 9 out of 10.
It's a 10 out of 10. It's one of the
That's my 12 of all time.
I'll rewatch it.
banger. It's so good. So, so you said two and you said six, so I'm gonna put it at four unless
That's
Okay.
fine. Yeah, that works.
Eternal Sunshine was 19. 8 is Matilda the musical.
Ah, you're trying to divide us with this one. That's so annoying. This is why we should have just had dueling ones and seen which list was better.
Uh, I don't have strong opinions on this because I think I slept whenever we watched this as a group.
That shows that it's not that good.
Put it at 10.
It wasn't, hey, but there's one
You act surprised. You know how
No,
high I
I
have this
know.
movie.
I'm just looking at the fact that you're putting it above Roderick Rules, Attack of the Clones,
That's crazy. I'm not gonna say yes to that.
Zootopia. Thank you.
What? It's so good, bro.
The original Matilda is better than that movie
I'll give you
by
15.
by a
See, I
long
would be okay
shot.
putting it at 13, but
Well, Zootopia is there.
well, yeah, but this is where we start to get difficult. This is why this challenge is hard because Matilda can't be high.
No, give me a 15, bro.
That's bad. Okay, we're going.
Is that okay?
That's still too high.
Just
Um,
to appease Trip.
yeah. So he doesn't throw a fit. Next is Avengers Endgame. Y'all,
Wow.
this is going very interesting.
I would say 5.
Oh,
It's
I
wow.
would say 10.
I think as an
Let's just settle for
experience,
8.
that
As an
movie. I think as an
experience.
experience, that movie is like 10 stars, and as a movie, it's like a 7.5 out of 10, which is good.
You know what? That's a good take.
I
But
think 10.
Yeah.
and I th okay, and I think on a I'm scared because of how good of an experience that it is that whenever we do like a Doomsday rewatch, I'm gonna shoot that thing up to like top 10 of all time. Because once
I'm
you
gonna go
watch
out and say that will definitely happen.
watching all the Infinity Saga, oh my God. That nothing will ever top that in like cinema. Like there will never be another cinematic event like those two movies, especially Endgame, because
Yeah.
we'll get a lot of people on board. It just won't happen. Um, Endgame was where was Endgame? 17, 9, 11. La La Land.
Love that movie.
5.
Well,
5. Yeah, 5.
yeah, that's so low. It's
It's
not, but
really not.
it's not at all. And it's like with two other really good movies, so that's fair. Um, 9, 11.
That is it.
Minecraft.
Oh, wow.
23.
I think it's also better than Fan Four Stick.
I'm not falling for the bait.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm sniping right now that Legion is on this list.
I
It's
haven't
not.
seen Legion.
I will tell you it's not because of
Okay.
probably that's probably why. Um, I also haven't seen it. I think I've seen all these movies
Your
except
baby's
for
gonna burn.
your that's just the
Movie super sucks.
viral clip. Black Swan,
Oh, yeah.
banger. Really good movie.
Yeah, it kind of sucks because I kind of want to put it at 2.
I do too. But I don't know what else is here. Because Black Swan is my. Nah, it's gotta go at 6.
Yeah, we'll put it at 6.
Because Black Swan
Okay.
Because
is my
it's just Black Swan
13.
isn't an all-timer. Even though it's in my top 10, it is not like one I would label as an all-timer.
I have it at 4 stars. I think it's
And I
really
think
good.
I think 1 and 2 needs to be
See,
those.
see,
Crazy.
because um, it like if you just swap La La Land and Black Swan, that's pretty much exactly my ranking.
Hmm.
Because I have Eternal Sunshine at 12 and Black Swan at 13. Uh, yeah.
I'm doing whatever this
Stop.
is.
La La Land I have at 15, but I'm
La
thinking
La
of ending
Land.
things just above that, so it's not quite the same.
La La Land is in my 10, I think. Interstellar is like 20. And Eternal Sunshine is like top 40, I think. 16. Movie 43.
Uh,
21? 21?
Anyone?
no, I want 22 for that one.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Are you
No, wait,
sure?
yeah, let's put it at
Sure.
21.
Yeah.
I forgot. I don't have it at half star, do I? I have what, one
You have it at
star?
1 star. 3, 16. Oh, Spider-Man 2 should go at 2.
The
16?
Amazing or
No, 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 no. The good one.
I want it at 8.
You said you wanted it at one. I think eight is actually fair for that. It's 30 of all time. I think I need to move it up because it's below Inglorious Bastards, and I think it's better than Inglorious Bastards. Is that good? Eight.
Hmm. Did you rewatch
Yeah.
Inglourious Bastards and not like it as much?
Whenever I redid my 5-star thing a while ago, it went from like five to like 30-ish, which is
Oh.
like it's 10 out of 10. It's one of my favorite movies, but
Hmm.
Spider-Man 2, I think next time y'all rewatch that movie, y'all need to watch the extended version because there's like three really good scenes from that. Because that's the version that they played in theaters a few weeks ago. It was so
Hmm.
good. It was like 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I felt like, oh my God, that's such a good movie. Sorry, three, two. Knives Out.
You can put a two at the end of that one. Knives Out.
Seven. Seven.
What? Two.
Seven.
It's two or
Seven.
seven. We may
I'm
have to,
not putting Knives Out at two.
we could do a coin flip.
We're coin flipping for this one because
All right.
Knives Out is would be it would be too atrocious to put it at seven, all the way down at seven.
It would
Who,
not. It's not in my top 15.
You're out of your mind. Holy.
it's not in my top 15. It's in my top like 50 probably around there.
Two is
That
kind of
is a
crazy.
seamlessly, tightly packed, like
Is it? It's
making a
54.
defender miss in a phone
It's
booth
it's
writing
It's
notes.
one
outside of his top 50.
it's right above Click.
Well, that's because you value click much higher than it should be.
No. It's because I know ball.
Knives Out is my four.
I really don't want to give this.
There's
Give
50
two to
movies better
Knives
than
Out.
that. Okay, who wants heads, who wants tails?
Give me Tails.
Oh, then I'll take heads.
I guess.
Can we see that?
Well, you can't see it. Just tell us.
Tails, baby.
Yep,
That's what we
exactly.
like to see. Tails never fails.
Mhm.
I need to put a two by that Spider-Man as well.
Black Swan is my 14.
I actually kind of think this is looking pretty good,
It's my
guys.
13.
I think Spider-Man 2 could be higher, but what? And pixels. Um, 3, 2, 6. Holes.
Holes. I've
Oh,
watched that movie in
I
holes.
so long.
Yeah,
love
same.
I
16.
love Holes.
Yeah, I'd do 16. I remember that movie being
I love Holes is at four and a
awesome.
half stars for me. That was one of the movies we did during what was that
He
weird
was boogie watching
the during what was the that one show? Happy Days.
thing.
I have not
Oh,
thought of not the show, but just the word, like the actual title of that musical in forever. Um, what is after that? 6, 10. Coco.
that's a
Um,
heartwarming movie. I really like that movie.
but I don't. I would rather put it at 17 than put it at two.
Oh, absolutely.
Apparently, it's worse than Matilda the musical, which is crazy.
I say that, but um, Coco is whoa. Coco is so much lower than I thought it was for me.
People love Coco. I think it's a little bit overrated, and it's okay for me to say that because I'm Mexican.
See, I also think it's a
Right.
little overrated,
I
and
think
I'm
it's
white.
you fucking
It's at
right.
my 71. I have it at 4.5 stars.
Last time I watched that was freshman year during
Spanish class.
yeah,
Spanish
Spanish
class.
too.
Yeah.
Did I
Mid.
rate? Oh yeah, it's a
Not
very
mid. It's
enjoyable
good.
movie.
It's like 7.5. It's just like everyone has it way too high.
Yeah, but I'm okay putting it at 17.
It may not even be in my top 10 Pixar, honestly. I'll have to look.
Because I've given Coco 3 stars, which might
That's
be
fair.
mildly low, but not.
It's like
It's not
right.
an offensive
It's like
take.
right.
It's
It's like
an
right there.
enjoyable movie. It's just
Yeah.
not.
Ooh. I'm
It's a
trying to
really
see
well written movie.
trying to see
Yeah.
what's left.
The twist villain is really good in Coco.
Oh my God, there's some crazy potential right now.
Hold on, our slots are 20 and 2 are our most middle points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. 1, 2, 6, 10, 22. Parasite.
One.
One. This is easy.
Yeah.
That
That's
is
both
both
of
of our
our
ones.
top of all
Yeah.
time.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
You
Why did I not know that? I knew y'all both had it at 5 stars and that it was in y'all's like top 10.
Yeah,
Banger. I need to
one by
waiting
rewatch
till
that.
one.
the end to do that is awesome though.
Whenever I was making this list, I was like, I need to rewatch that because I watched it in the first time in 2022 in August, and then I rewatched it in October, and I haven't seen it in like 3 years now. But that
That movie's
movie's
so good.
perfect.
It is perfect.
There's a
And
reason it
it's
cooked at the Oscars and like everywhere, and like everyone knew that that was like
It's perfect and transcendent of all of the other movies I've seen.
same.
it's so good. Oh my God. I might rewatch that tonight.
You
I'm
should.
probably gonna
It's
do
like
that. I
so
gotta
good
do
that I
that.
want to give other movies a not 10 out of 10 because of it. I want to give this
Yeah,
like a
that's
7 out
actually
of
that's
10.
so true. It does make you feel that way. I have it at
It's
17 right now. I'll probably end up moving it up.
I will like tell anyone that the best movie of all time is Parasite.
I
It
think that's
very
so
much is.
valid.
That movie is incredible.
What's the friendship or 4.9? Who there's four people with 4.5s. Let's see. Shelby has it at 4.5. I forgot about that.
I thought you had it at
Yeah.
four, honestly.
No, you're thinking of Dune, maybe. May,
Of course.
idiot. The fact that
Mhm.
no one has it at like a 4 stars and I have like 40 people followed is pretty good though. That's crazy. A 4.9, that's probably my highest that like has a lot of people on it, other than like maybe some random movie that two people have seen, they both give it 5 stars. That would probably be like the highest rated friendship average I have. Yeah, banger. Absolutely phenomenal movie. Okay. 2, 18, 3. Um, Ant Boy.
Gah,
Number
Ant
two,
Boy,
baby.
22.
22.
All right, fine. That leaves.
Should we give him 20 for piss urinal?
Now,
Okay.
Piss Urinal?
I guess
I'll
urinal.
have Hereditary.
Two.
Ooh, yeah.
Two. I think that's
Hmm.
the comfiest spot.
I'm so worried though,
I am too.
because
I am
now
too.
we're gonna have a better movie we're gonna have to put at 20, and I don't like that.
See, but he said it was randomized, so unless he's lying out his
It wasn't.
booty,
It was random. I could have like screwed y'all really hard, but no, it's random.
Oh, was the order random?
Yeah, I had ChatGPT. I wrote them like 1 through 25, and I had ChatGPT give me a randomly shuffle those numbers.
ChatGPT cooked with this last little bit right here.
yeah,
Yeah, it
that's
did.
true.
I was really hoping that one of these two movies would screw you all over, but y'all did pretty good actually. What are the last two ones? Cars 2.
20.
20.
Uh-oh.
Fine. Y'all did
That
kind of
movie's
fumble with this one just slightly, but it's not like a crazy Insomnia,
Oof.
your last movie.
Hey, hey,
uh,
that movie's low key kind of boring though.
it is. It's not 25 worthy,
Not
but like
worse than Okay, it's still like a good. I actually love that movie. I have it at 4.5 stars, but
I don't. I think that movie is
Yeah,
very
you need to
boring
swap
and
that
just
and Prestige.
oh
no,
yeah. The Prestige is far better than Insomnia.
the mid is not
You misspelled insomnia.
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 Nope.
Had
Okay, there
a
you
second bro, my freaking dining hall was closed, so I walked to McDonald's to get food before I did laundry,
go.
which
L.
wasn't awful. But I could have just walked to the Chick-fil-A in my dining hall, and I couldn't do that today. And honestly, I kind of needed it because I wasn't going to do anything else today that would require walking. Anyway,
I think y'all Loki kind of cooked at this.
I do too.
I need to rewatch Hereditary, but regardless, it would still probably be pretty high. I actually love that Attack of the Clones placed in a fairly high rating, even though it kind of wasn't supposed to. Because I have,
Because Hereditary is my six, so I'm very okay with it being two.
yeah, I have all these between 4 and 5 stars, every single one of these movies except Hereditary, but I need to rewatch. And so the fact that Attack of the Clones is right there actually makes me pretty happy because
Hereditary's so good. It is the perfect horror movie.
Harrison asked me for horror movie recommendations today, and I gave him Hereditary, even though I don't think that highly of it, because I know most people do. But I
It's
did tell him to
incredible.
watch Talk to Me.
Yeah, that movie's great.
I love Talk to Me. Trip, did you watch Talk to Me?
No.
Oh, I love Talk to Me. It's like it's so
That
short
movie
too.
has
It's like an
that
hour and a
movie has
half.
it has sauce too. Like
I
it
wanted to
has
watch
it
it
has
for a
so
long
much
time.
personal identity and style.
It's so good. Yeah, and it's like an hour and a half. It's so good.
That's chill.
I
The
love that.
possession scenes are so well done.
Yeah.
So well done. The
Yeah, the
Conjuring
possessions
movies
are
wish they
awesome.
had anything close to that.
The scene where the on the corner of the wall in the background of that one shot, there's just like a freaking
Yes, bro.
horrifying
That
banger.
movie is
Is that
terrifying.
like Hereditary?
I don't think
I haven't seen
it's I don't think it reaches
Scene
like
y'all are talking about.
it's been too long for me.
um Hereditary, the scene when Tony Collette is freaking spider on the wall in Hereditary.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Bro, that is so good.
I forgot
It's
she does that.
so good. 'Cause you actually have to like be paying a lot of attention to the screen to notice just because the shot is so dark, which normally I'd be like, let me see the movie. But it works so well in this
Yeah.
instance. Um, yeah. I because they give you like little previews. Because what Hereditary is really good at is they will set up certain things really early and give you very minor hints to what's going to happen. And then as you get closer and closer to the reveal, they give you bigger and bigger hints. So they do that in the scares as well, where they'll give you like a slight glimpse of something that's very hard to see, like in the bedroom scene where it's really dark. And I forget bro's name, but older son is like just waking up, and then you can kind of see faded in the background Tony Collette, and then if you really pay attention as well, you see her like crawling across the wall so that whenever he turns, he doesn't see her and blah 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 whatever. And then you have like the scene, I don't know, minute, 2 minutes later where she's like very visible on the screen. That is
Hmm.
like it's the same thing, but it's more easy to see. So it's like you get the perfect amount of scare and detail before, and that little hint also builds dread for the more revealed scares, and I think that works so well.
Yeah.
For some reason in my head, I thought this movie was like an hour, was like 2 hour, 40 minutes long, which is why I haven't rewatched it, but it's like a crisp 2 hours actually. So I will probably rewatch it. It's on my watch list. And I only have like 10 movies that are rewatches in my watch list. So I'll get to. I
Yeah.
might watch it like closer to Halloween. I just forgot. I didn't tell you all this story. This is like a couple weeks ago. So I got my tires, my front tires replaced, and I've needed to do that for a while. The very next day, I'm going home. I'm on the highway, and then a bunch of people. I'm in like the third furthest lane, like almost the very left lane, and a bunch of cars start braking. And so I realized it was a wreck that was actively happening in front of me, and I swerved, and then a bunch of freaking debris shot out, smacked my car in the front, and then I ran over a bunch of metal the day after I got my tires fixed, like a bunch of
That
Oh,
sharp
sucks.
metal and like a fender. Anyway, so I took like the first exit, and there were like two other cars that were also taking the exit because stuff just flew everywhere. And then we all get to the gas station and we're talking, and their cars are fine. My car is like dented in the front. It is cosmetic. However, light bulb, my AC's been broken for months, and I know that the AC stuff is located at the bottom right under, it's like at the very bottom.
oh,
So,
that's fire. So if you get that
yeah.
fixed, they'll fix that too.
Yeah, so I called my dad and I was like, "Do I need to like go get some information on this so I can give it to insurance?" He was like, "Yeah." So I looped all the way back around, and there are six or five vehicles pulled over, an 18-wheeler, a motorcycle, and a dude on a stretcher,
Oh.
and two other cars. So I guess that's four, five including me. So I talked to the officer and I'm like, I need like an accident number to give to my insurance." And she's like, "I got you." While we're talking, the two other people from the two cars further down come over, and then a tire rolls into the middle of the highway. And so she like starts screaming. She's like, "Get behind the cop car!" And then we get behind, and then the tire like eventually someone like hits the tire and it goes flying like between the cop's car
Bro,
and my car.
what is
It was
this?
horrifying. So then another car pulled over. And then they shut down the highway so they could sweep all the stuff off. And so then I'm talking, she's like, let me get that number for you. But then she has to go do stuff. And so then I'm talking to, then she had to get move the car to block traffic. So then we all go behind my car. And it's a couple and one other girl. And so I'm talking to the girl and I'm like, so what the hey, dude, what happened? And she said, and this is actually like, this is crazy. This is, if I had actually seen this, this would have been like probably the worst, probably like accident I've seen. I've only seen one other accident, and it was some guy that barreled into a giant ditch and hit a giant, like the sewer thing that's like sticking out of the ground. So his car just
Yeah.
went down like 20 feet and just smacked into a giant piece of concrete.
Oh,
And for some reason, I was on the phone freaking out and I didn't stop and I felt bad, but other people did stop. But I should have locked in and stopped. Anyway, if I had seen this, this would have been worse. Because what she described to me was the 18 wheeler straight up swerved and hit a motorcycle. And so then another car was
Oh,
behind the motorcycle and they swerved to avoid hitting the motorcycle. But ironically, it caused the car behind them to swerve into the motorcycle anyway.
oh,
That impact was so bad that, and this was the girl, that her airbags went off, meaning that her, after a motorcycle had already been hit, she had like a crazy contact with the motorcycle again, enough to total her car, turn on the airbags, and then her debris flew out and hit my car. And then the
wow.
18-wheeler ended up hitting the first car that swerved to avoid the motorcycle anyway, so they were all stopped. So all their cars were pretty bad. I don't know about the 18-wheeler, but compared to mine,
Yeah.
I was kind of chilling. It was just some of that. But yeah, I don't they the motorcycle guy went in the ambulance or obviously that was a stretcher guy and his motorcycle was just gone. Like I said there
Yeah.
was a minute ago I said there was a motorcycle, there was just like metal everywhere. Like whole
That's
chunks of metal.
crazy.
It was pretty wild. And I didn't see it, but I just saw a bunch of stuff breaking and then stuff flew out in front of my car. But I took it in today and I told them I was like, yeah, and then my AC stopped working the other day. And they were like, "Oh, that makes sense." And I was like, "Yes, it does." Even though it's been broken since April. But insurance you give so much money to insurance, you kind of deserve it, honestly.
Yeah.
Like
they
that's
more than deserve that.
yeah. Yeah. So it's fine. And they said it should only take them like 5 days to fix because my tires are fine, thankfully. Probably because they were new. And
They had some room to wear down a little bit.
yeah, and they'll fix the AC and then it's just cosmetic and that'll take them like they said like 3 days. So I should get it back on Friday.
That's
Or
chill.
4 days. So Friday. So it's good because now I don't have to pay for my AC, which was gonna cost a lot. Anyway,
So I think we do
Let's
the battery
let's run
rankings.
with the whole FSTL, FSR,
the what?
the fine shit ranking.
First is Rapunzel or Shang. Shang is the dude from Mulan, and he's pretty
Yeah.
hot.
He is hot. He is hot.
He does have a man bun.
I thought Rapunzel was like 16.
Rapunzel is 17 for most of this
She
movie.
turns 18. So we're talking about third act
We're talking
Rapunzel
about
right now.
short brown hair Rapunzel.
No,
No?
no,
She's 18
but
there.
I'm gonna be honest, my main takeaway from whenever we watched it in Dodson's class was that Flynn Rider and Tangled are bad.
Yeah.
And even if she is 17,
Well, Flynn Rider
it's
is.
not
I
too
don't know if I
crazy.
feel good
No,
about
it's not. Because we're all 18 here.
I'm
Kind
19,
of. You are
but
19 now.
she's like
Very recently,
she's
however.
basically 18 anyway. Which she literally is 18. So
Um,
I think I'm going Rapunzel because
I
of the
was
man. I
thinking
think it's
Shang.
the man bun. Let me see if there's a shot of him without
I
the man.
even think
I'm
with the
rolling with
man
Shang
bun,
on
I
this
mean,
one.
Uh, but look up Rapunzel. She's bad.
I don't know.
Who played Shang in live action Mulan?
It was um I know who this is. I know. Oh, live action Mulan. I don't know. No,
He's
I don't think Shang.
chopped.
What?
He's chopped for
Rapunzel's not
Shang.
my type.
Really?
Yeah, we
Donny
can give it to her.
Osmond played original Shang, right?
Who? I don't remember.
Yes, Donny Osmond,
Who's that?
some white dude.
Oh.
Some white dude.
Ooh. Um, okay, well,
Boo.
I'm going Rapunzel.
I'll roll
Yeah.
with Rapunzel on this
Yeah, we
one.
can go Rapunzel. Boo.
Okay. Let's go down here. Oh, this is
Ooh.
hard. Look up
Ooh.
for reference if you don't know, just look up B test specifically. Because comics Poison Ivy is just gonna have it like be so over sexualized in the point where it's like unfair. But
Yep.
I would say Teen Titans 2003 Raven versus B Taz Poison Ivy.
Hmm.
And I'm also gonna look up Raven for reference.
This is
Uh oh, she is bad.
Raven.
No,
I almost undoubtedly.
Taz Poison Ivy.
okay.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's valid. But let me see.
No. I
I'm
have
looking
to
at
say Raven.
2003 Raven. Yeah, I'm going with Raven. You're outvoted. It's close though. It's close, and I think there's another redhead if I remember correctly.
It's not that close for me.
Uh,
Hmm.
Tadashi is the dude from Big Hero 6.
Yeah, Tadashi's awesome. Great dude.
I'm
Yeah.
going to look up
I'm
Tadashi.
taking Tadashi in this one.
It's kind of goofy looking. Bruce Wayne is a abs. Look
Wait,
up
no, yeah, Bruce Wayne.
BTS Bruce Wayne is crazy looking.
Tadashi. Wait, hold on. Tadashi's. Wait, hold on.
He's all right. BTS Bruce Wayne is just like the definition of a man.
Give me Tadashi.
You're getting outvoted again.
That's all right. Wait, what do you mean again?
I just out or no, yeah, Trip got outvoted.
Yeah.
Uh, I I don't get the hype for Velma. I think Velma is so mid. I think Velma might be ugly.
Yeah, I don't
People
like
like the
that.
idea of Velma. They don't like the execution of Velma. But they say
I
Velma's
think
hot because they think in their mind's eye
I think
Velma
they're
could be.
trying. I think they're trying to be so different. Like Daphne is way hotter than Velma.
Nah, but I think it's because Velma's cuter than Daphne, if you know what I'm saying.
That's not true. I'm looking at Velma. Let's see. Bro, she's so chopped.
Hey, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Come on now. This is not the person that we should be hyping up as a society.
I
It's
mean,
bad.
Belle is the easy answer here.
Yeah, regardless, it's Belle because Belle is like gorgeous, but still, the conversation is it's important.
Ultimate trad wife? Question mark.
Yeah, it's important to know that Velma's overrated. Back to the top. Oh, I skipped a
Hercules
whole
and
bunch of stuff.
Tarzan.
I just realized I skipped a bunch of stuff. Okay, Hercules versus Tarzan. I think Tarzan because Hercules is like he has like red hair, and that is weird.
Tarzan.
Tarzan is a white dude with dreads.
He's not white. Look him up.
No, you're right.
He's brown as freak.
He is. He is. You're right.
Mrs. Incredible or Vanessa from Phineas and Ferb. I think Vanessa. I think Miss Incredible just has a good ass, and she's like she kind of looks like Velma. She
I
looks like
think
a lesbian.
Vanessa's a pretty lady.
I think Vanessa.
Me too.
She
Mrs.
is also
Incredible's also a
16.
mom. Oh, we're getting some sneak peeks here.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Chris. Vanessa is 15 and turns 16 in this show.
Good. All right, Jack Frost versus Starfire. Well, there is an episode. There's a flash forward episode where they're all 20, and that's the one I was thinking of.
Hey, I know that in
Hey,
Stork there's a
I
flash
was
forward. where the baby is shown as an adult. So when we talk about the baby from Storks, we're actually talking about that one flash forward scene where she appears as an adult.
I
Mm.
was definitely younger than 16 whenever I watched
That too.
Phineas and Ferb.
I started watching when I was 17.
Okay, so then are we gonna rank like Holly Hills in Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
No, because she's not.
Oh,
I'm telling you, Vanessa flash forward episode. Let's see if she even looks different. Because if they don't bother to animate her to look 4 years older, that means she basically looks 20. Yes, and verb. No, she looks the same. Dude, she looks way older than 16. And she gets with wait a minute. Yeah, that's pro she gets with
Sure.
my
Ferb.
no, freaking Monogram's son and he's in college.
That's true. She's also
That
best
doesn't
friends with
necessarily
Candace.
make it okay.
She's
How
also
old
best
is
friends with Candace, who also had a boyfriend in college.
Jeremy was in college?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't think he started in college, but like there's a whole I don't remember what season it's in, but Jeremy goes to college and that's like a big thing.
That's like the title of the episode.
Jeremy goes to college.
This is who I'm referring to. Boom, 24.
Sweep,
Specifically.
sweep.
What? This says, hold up. Freshman groomer?
Wow.
Uh, I mean, a 24-year-old and an 18-year-old.
I didn't know there was drama here.
I mean, low key, if he's 18 and they start dating, she's 24. Getting a little bit Taylor Swifty up in this thing.
It's that's the same age range.
Yeah.
Jack Frost or Starfire? I, if I remember, Starfire has weird eyebrows.
And what iteration of Starfire? What iteration is this?
Well, it's not Teen Titans Go, so just normal Teen 2003 Teen Titans. I'm right. Look, she has tiny triangles for. If she
Yeah,
didn't have that,
she is actually
she
ugly in that
would.
show.
I think she would win. However, Jack
Jack
Frost is
Frost.
hot.
Jack Frost is hot.
How old is he?
Probably 15.
Jack Frost is a great looking young man.
He is 14.
Oh.
Okay, he's physically 17 or 18 in the movie,
That's what I
but
meant.
That's what we're
Okay,
talking
cool,
about is
cool,
the
cool, cool,
but
cool,
movie.
he's
cool.
an immortal being.
So
So
He's
perfect.
over
so he's
300
way
years
older
old.
than that.
Yeah.
It's like those what are they called? The like anime hentai writers
I
that
ew. Also, that's not I mean, that's just an anime generally. You didn't have to say hentai.
well no, like they write hentai that look like children and then they say they're
Hey,
actually like
Oh,
angels that
no,
are over
I
300
know
years
what you're
old.
talking about. They
yeah.
do that in anime too.
They do. Yeah, they do
That's
that.
not just a hentai
I know,
thing.
but it's like notably sexualized if it's
It is an anime too.
That's what
It
that
is
is.
an anime too, bro. Like that's why anime is really weird 90% of the time. It's because they over sexualize children who are technically thousands of years old. That's a big thing in normal anime.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look this up on my computer.
Okay.
Okay, I think Aladdin is a good looking dude. However, this is an
Flynn,
unfair matchup.
Flynn.
It's very
Flynn's
unfair.
going almost all the way, I guess. He's got some good
I won't be
strength in
shocked
his
if
genes.
he wins. We'll see. Okay, scrolling back up. Ant Cass versus Tarzan.
And Cass.
Are we
And
sure?
Cass.
Are we sure that we?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, hold on. Ant Cass is bad. However,
I think
there is.
Tarzan is more bad.
I
I
think
don't.
so too. Let me look up Ant Cass once again. I did this last night. People just think of the shot where she's like pushing her freaking chest together, though.
I don't.
Yeah, you do. Everyone thinks about that.
I don't.
I think about that
Okay.
all the time. I'm gonna go with Tarzan, bro.
I'm
That's
going
point.
with Tarzan.
That was
I'm
too
fine
easy.
with losing that.
That
I'm
was
fine with losing
too
that.
easy
I'm
to
okay with
find. I scrolled like 5 images and found porn. So
that.
yuck.
Where? How'd you find that?
I just
Just
looked
so I
up
can avoid it.
I just looked up Aunt Cass. Okay, Vanessa. Oh,
Lola.
well, that's who it was. It wasn't Judy Hopps, but Lola Bunny is on here. Vanessa.
She's human enough for me.
Hello.
Here we go. Um, does the game start like right now?
There is a game starting at 6:15 and a game starting at 7:15.
Is this
Word.
a
Are you home?
Yes, I am recording the podcast with the bros, and then
Hello, podcasting bros.
Hi, Carter?
hello.
I hope to be featured in tag so I get clout.
Fire. We can feature and tag you.
All right, sorry for bothering you. I'll be home soon.
No, you're good. I'll be out soon too.
For everybody on the podcast, I'm his gay lover.
No, I knew it.
Bye.
Bye.
We're keeping that in. All right,
How long y'all been a
That is
thing?
my roommate.
Vanessa.
And not in like a
Vane-
not
Van-
in like a
Van-
Brian what is his
Vanessa.
name?
Not in like a Tyler Robinson way.
Tyler Robinson way. Yeah, not like that.
1A.
Um,
Oh my. Oh,
this is hard.
hold on.
This is hard.
Now we're showing.
Yeah, it is. Vanessa. I'm not talking about the bracket.
Vanessa.
Vanessa. I'm going Vanessa. Are we good with it?
Vanessa. I don't like sexualizing the rabbit.
I don't either. I think that's weird. I think
It's
she.
the rabbit.
I think Judy Hopps is bad, but I don't think Lola Bunny's bad.
That vermin is not attractive.
Wow. She is a rodent, I believe.
I believe so, bro.
Definition.
But I do love squirrels. Not in a sexual way. Just side note.
Like Squirrel Girl, Marvel Rivals.
Squirrel Girl's human though, and she's bad.
She's like a satyr kind of, or a
Wait,
maenad.
she's human.
I. Are we sure? Does she have squirrel feet? I don't think
In
so.
game, I think she has a tail.
Well, yeah, but
A
think
squirrel
she
with
just-
human feet. Oh.
I think she wears a tail. By the way, I don't think that.
Best of both worlds, bro.
Kill two kill two birds with one stone.
To kill one squirrel with one pistol, like that one cop.
Oh yeah.
Well, a
Dropping a
humanoid
nut on his
squirrel
police
with
car.
human feet is like the great prostitute mentioned by John. For a guy like me.
Ah,
Someone like me.
to a guy like me.
To a guy like me, a squirrel is just
Careful.
never mind. Squirrels are pretty cool though. I was talking about this on the way to the game.
Yeah.
I think squirrels have aura. They will just walk up to you and they'll just sit there and chill, and then they'll run away from you after they baited you to try to kick them or something.
No, especially especially since we're in a college town, the squirrels like really don't care because they're around people all the time, so you can get really close. I'm not gonna mention what you just did. So you can like step up on them, and I'm gonna be for real. Squirrels got the craziest low-hanging balls.
Oh, you know
Like,
that
they're
one
so
where
visible.
the squirrel's balls are like stuck between the fence.
Oh no.
I
It
hate
makes me
that.
sad because I love squirrels.
Well, it makes me sad just in
Y'all
general.
seen y'all seen the picture of like the barbed wire fence with just a deer's nuts hanging on the top wire?
Yeah, that's bad too.
That's awful.
I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy, even if my worst enemy were a squirrel.
If there were a rat that lived in a tiny archway in my wall, I would stop at nothing to end its life.
I would spare no expense.
Bro's Tom. That being okay, Gaston versus Jack Frost. This is like a type thing. This is
But
like,
this is boys versus men. Give me Gaston.
no, bro. Give me Jack Frost. Gaston is
Jack Frost is a better
Gaston,
person.
bro. I'm taking Gaston.
what?
Bro is like literally he is designed to be attractive.
Yeah, but
He has a
and yet
ponytail though.
there's also that. But Gaston is
And
like, if you
that's kind of
prefer,
funny. That's kind of really good character design.
Gaston is just, do you prefer like traditionally attractive black haired giant dude, or do you like
Performative male.
he does look a little, or do you like frosted tips Jack Frost?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm rolling with I'm
Ugh,
rolling with
Hold on, let
Gaston.
me think about this decision real quick, because I'm kind of leaning both ways here.
I Jack Frost, bro. He is so his hair is crazy.
Jack Frost is more chill too.
Gafton?
Uh he's
Yeah, give me
also
Jack.
way. Did you say Gaston? No. Hold
Give me
up.
Jack. Give me Jack.
Thank you. Look at that. Great look.
Why is he posing like that? That was
It's like the Harry Potter promotional images. Jack Frost. Okay. Unfair.
She's
However,
8.
I think Moana
She's
is
not 8. That's just what Maui says. She's 16.
I think
When?
Moana
Not that I think that's much, but well, I do think that's much
That's
better.
much better.
Not that I think that it is good to have a
Yeah.
16-year-old on here. Um, though we
man,
are
it's
18.
it's it's Disney. It's fine. Oh, this is actually really hard. Holy,
Elsa, I think. Hold
that
on.
was
Let me do
fast.
some research.
Let me look up Elsa once.
No, I don't like Elsa. I've never liked Elsa's look. I've always been kind of annoyed with her
What?
look. She's got this weird vibe to her. I prefer Rapunzel. She's more sweet. Also, Rapunzel's got doe eyes. Elsa's got what is it?
She has big eyes too. Elsa's kind of
No.
hot because she's like crazy too. Elsa's a Elsa's
Yeah,
a
I'm taking Elsa.
Elsa's a crash
Rapunzel's
out.
crazy, bro. Rapunzel's crazy and attainable, bro. She was like trapped in her tower.
Obtainable.
Yeah, the first man she
How
saw,
are
she
you
fell
going
in love
to
with.
attain Rapunzel?
I, that's what attainable isn't misogynistic. I've heard plenty
How
of
are you
women.
going to attain Rapunzel? How are you going to get her? What's your strat, huh?
Like
What's your
you get her to fall in love with you. It's easy. You just show up. That's what one
show
Rider
up
did.
where? Show up where? The Disney World?
No, at her tower, dummy.
Where's her tower, huh?
I don't know. You got to find it first. I think it's kind of the whole deal is that it's hard to be found, buddy. It's the secret tower.
Was she that attainable if it's so hard to find her tower? And then what if she doesn't like you, huh?
You have to go on like a
She's
quest.
attainable if you know where she is. Otherwise, you're not even thinking about
So,
her anyway.
no. Mm-mm.
Elsa's hot because she's like really crazy too. She's a
That's what
crash
bro
out.
said.
All right.
Well, she's broken.
All
Who
right.
said that?
I'm
Who
going Prince.
said that?
I'm going. I'm going Prince Eric. I'm sorry, but like,
Prince Eric, yeah. Raven's
I don't
kind
have
of
a
a good
mental
looking.
image of Prince Eric right now.
just imagine a very good-looking dude.
That's not his
So
name.
basic. I would go Raven here.
Oops.
Raven's head looks really weird.
No, it
Her
doesn't.
skin is pastel purple. I don't care.
Oh my God. I am watching a fully AI ad.
Is it Is it Kalshi?
Meg.
No, it was skinny. Whatever that is. Look up skinny whenever y'all get a chance. And it is this like AI grandma in a superhero costume destroying a meteor.
Wow.
I gotta see that.
It's ridiculous.
Meg.
A grandma would never do something like
Is
that.
Meg from Hercules?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying,
Meg. Meg.
but okay.
Meg.
I'm straight, so my instinct was Meg. However, Beach has Bruce Wayne is a Meg has a kind of a weird
What are you
face.
gonna put
Meg.
She's
yourself
also
in the
okay. No,
shoes of 18
she
year old?
presents herself way too attractively. So she's
Meg.
kind of like a whore, but so is
Meg.
Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne is a whore.
Meg is not a whore.
Meg is not a whore. What are you
That's
talking about?
her
Meg
whole
died for
reason. Her
Hercules.
whole reason is she was so loyal to her dead husband that she gave her life
She is
to
walking
freaking Hades.
around strutting
Well,
her
yeah,
stuff, bro. She is just the
not
She's
way she
final
presents
confident.
life for
herself is
Hercules.
She's a
crazy.
queen. Sorry.
No, no, she's a whore,
Mm-mm. I
bro.
can't get behind this Meg slander. She's
Are
like
you
literally the
tell?
most. She's the most loyal person.
Look at that hoe shit.
She's the most loyal
Look at this hoe
person
shit.
in freaking Greek mythology.
Look at this hoe shit. That's
She
such a
can't help
low
but
bar.
her.
Greek mythology. Look at this. Look at this. Come on. Tell me that's loyalty, bro. Nah.
Yes.
She literally slipping off of her shoulder. Her
Okay.
dress is but it's on purpose too. Come on, bro. No.
Yes.
Absolute bop. That being
No.
said, Meg.
Meg. She's not.
Meg.
Yes, bro, she's a
She
bop.
Meg got
definitionally
the
is
feet.
not. Don't judge a book by its cover,
So
Chris.
if a woman is running around flashing her tits, it doesn't matter just because she decides not to sleep with someone?
Hey, do you see her tits once in that movie? Like,
Yeah, idiot.
I'm saying she presents just because she doesn't go all the way doesn't mean that she isn't still a bop.
she ain't doing that to everyone.
It doesn't say there's 5 generals in hell.
What?
It doesn't say there's not, does it?
I wish I could hit a better what? But I can't. My voice can't.
What?
Belle.
Yeah, Belle.
Belle
Definitely
is
Yeah,
in line.
Belle.
Belle is
Daphne's annoying.
gorgeous.
Doesn't Daphne wear like a neck bow thing?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Scarf?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Boom.
Talking about a scarf?
Vanessa.
No, bro, Tarzan.
Maybe I'm too straight.
At some point, you have to realize that Vanessa's face is made up of shapes, and because she's like way more cartoony.
I hate to break it to you, twin. Everyone's face is made of shapes.
You know what I mean? Like straight up triangles.
Vanessa.
Yo,
What?
that's what I like to hear, Chip.
That's crazy. That is actually nuts. But whatever. I'm not mad. She's bad, and I would prefer Vanessa. So whatever. Oh no.
Flynn.
Flynn.
Yeah, Flynn. Hate to see
Yeah,
the
Flynn.
alt boy go.
I try to look like Flynn.
Really?
No. Wow. Wow.
Oh, let me look up Prince Eric.
He's so basic. Elsa.
Eric.
Eric.
Prince Eric. That's because I didn't want Elsa.
No, he's a good looking dude.
No, bro, don't do this to me.
Someone on Omi TV said I look like
Please.
Prince Eric.
Don't.
They were
You're biased. Hold
lying.
on. Say
Well,
Elsa to
I'm
go against your bias.
just because I'm. Hold up, I still might be right. Elsa is. Has Rapunzel? Did she lose to someone yet?
Yes, she lost to Elsa.
No.
Idiots.
I'm going Prince Eric.
Trip. You already said,
Eric.
guys. What are we doing?
No, Eric.
Chris, if you
Did you
could,
look?
would-
Did you
would
look up Prince
Rapunzel-
Eric?
Yes.
You're wrong.
Chris,
Yeah.
would Rapunzel have beaten Prince Eric?
No, but it would have been close. I forgot. I'm trying so hard to like put my bias of being straight away because I want to put Elsa like obviously, but Eric, you have to look at Prince Eric, bro. He's a great looking dude. Meg or Belle? This sucks. This should be like the top two, but I'm going Belle. Belle is so gorgeous.
You would go with Belle, but I'm still gonna stick with Meg.
Meg.
What? Oh, Belle is gorgeous.
But Meg is hot.
Look up. I just want. Okay. Have y'all looked up Belle?
Yeah.
Look at it today.
Yes,
Look it
for
up
this.
again.
Last time she was up.
Yeah.
This list sucks. Tarzan and Belle should be like the top two. All right, let me move this.
No.
Let me extend this. Okay. This ain't gonna work. Okay, Vanessa or Flynn? Flynn, right?
Flynn. Yeah, Flynn.
Is a guy gonna win this?
That would be awesome.
That's so gay.
With so many women, a guy still comes out on top.
We put 2 guys in our competition and both of them won.
Prince Eric or Meg? I'm going Meg.
Yeah.
Wait, has a female even beaten a guy yet?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, Bruce.
Meg.
Yeah.
Meg. Yeah, Meg.
Meg.
Yeah, Megan.
All right.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
three guys?
a guy is totally winning this. Prince Eric is absolutely winning. Or Flynn, I mean.
Flynn will probably win this, yeah.
No, he's winning. He's winning, right? You know why? Because Meg is a
Who's-
whore.
Oh, it's Megan Flynn. That's the other one.
Yeah. No way. Bro.
No, yeah, I think Flynn is the correct
Megan
choice here.
Flynn. Flynn's got Riz.
It's Flynn. It's Flynn. I like
Yeah.
unobjectively. No, sorry, objectively, it's Flynn.
Yeah. Yeah, this is gay.
We put like 4 guys in our bracket, and
And they
only
all
2 of them lost to women.
and they all made like the top. I really think Tarzan should have made it further.
Oh,
But
Tarzan
he
too.
didn't. Well, what happens happens.
I truly believe that.
And
Okay.
then you put one
What
foot in front
time
of
is
the
it?
other and try to do the best you can.
That is being human. Oh my God, bro. I
That's called being gay.
I watched I was watching a podcast and they showed the three people that posted the Man of Tomorrow illustrations, and David Cornsweet had them like or no, James Gunn had them like back to back like buddies, and then David Cornsweet posted them fighting together, and then Nicholas Hoult posted them full on fighting each other. That's
That's
so good.
fire.
That movie's gonna be awesome. The fact that it's called Man of Tomorrow and it's gonna be like about each of them, and it's gonna be like Lex struggling to be Man of Tomorrow in his head and wanting everyone to see him that way, and Superman just like being himself and being the Man of Tomorrow. Oh my God, that movie has insane potential.
Yeah.
That could genuinely be one of the best. I would be surprised if it was anything less than like a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, same.
And I think they need to make it longer than 2 hours. I really think they need to go. We've proved that people will go see those movies. I think.
Yeah.
I think an MCU tier list would take too long, so I'm just gonna go through this movie news and then we should be good. Probably it's been like an.
Yeah.
Real quick, I want to discuss some stuff.
Let's
I
discuss.
got my list of stuff that I've been writing down.
Discuss some stuff.
Um,
I'm also gonna
Um,
start. I'm gonna post clips. I'm gonna stop being lazy. I didn't post on TikTok for like almost a month, but I made like 5 drafts today, so I'm gonna post all those like back to back.
consult before clipping, please.
I'll text the clips.
Just text it. Text a little group chat.
I might start with
We're just
posting
using
them.
slang.
Oh,
might-
we need to discuss. We need. This is something we need to discuss.
Disgust.
This is something me and Drew went over that I was gonna bring up last episode, but I didn't. We didn't really have the chance to. Me and Drew were surfing the internet a little bit, just for funsies at like 1 a.m.
I
before
was
we were trying to
scouring
meet
around
up,
the
and we
internet.
got into surfing the internet. Um,
In my
we
pants.
found this award called Time Person of the Year.
Yes.
I want to tell you. So,
I was
2024.
I was person of the year in 2006. It was you.
2008. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
it was you.
Oh.
Donald Trump
Might
has
have been
been
2006.
selected twice.
Well, it's presidents always win.
It's
Yeah.
literally whoever has been elected president every year since Bill Clinton got elected.
Yeah, they just do presidents.
Last time or the time before that, it was Taylor Swift.
Wait, so 2023?
Yeah, because of the Eras tour.
Person
not
of the
proud, by the
year.
way. Actually, how
Person
many
of the
pedophiles do
year.
you think are on here?
Because she
A
did
lot.
concerts. She did concerts, so she got person of the year.
There's a lot. There is a lot of pedophiles on this list. We have. Do we think Ben Bernanke is
Who?
Sounds like it.
chairman of the Federal Reserve? He's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
a pedophile.
Oh yeah.
let's be honest.
He's also. We got Vladimir Putin. We got you. I'm a pedophile.
Clip that.
Just
Do
kidding.
so
Flip that.
they do presidents twice, like they'll do 2 terms?
Yes.
Yes.
Such a
Jeff
waste.
Give it to
Bezos.
Trump
Oh
both
my God.
times.
They got Jeff Bezos on here. That's one. Bill Clinton, obviously.
When was Jeff Bezos? When was that?
Jeff Bezos was 1999.
Oh wow.
We got let's look more recent. The computer, 1981 is the computer. That's not even a person. That's not a
There's
person.
no point in that.
That's so ridiculous.
Is it
This like
that much of a
pretentious magazine
fad?
stuff. This pretentious magazine stuff is the absolute dumbest stuff. Taylor Swift and Donald Trump also both very
Crazy.
one is a pedophile, one is likely a pedophile, which is funny which
It's
one
funny that you would
or
imagine
Yeah.
like it's reversed of which you would label that.
would imagine is confirmed.
Yeah.
Elon Musk, I don't know.
When was
Greta
that?
Thunberg is a child and no one liked her anyway, so I don't know what that was about.
It's gonna be Nick Fuentes this year.
Could you
Probably gonna be.
imagine?
It's probably gonna be. It's gonna be Charlie Kirk, by the way, right?
It will be. It
Yeah,
will be.
okay.
Oh, that's a good point. Oh yeah, because if Trump got it, then they're not anti-Trump.
I mean,
Because it's based on influence, not this is a
Yeah.
good person,
yeah, it's
which
gonna
I
be
think is dumb.
It's gonna be
Let's give an
Charlie.
award to all these bad people because they influence the world
Yeah,
negatively.
like
right.
no
Like,
one,
like,
no one,
Hit- is Hitler
it's
gonna
not an
win? Wait a
honor.
minute.
How long has they been doing this?
It's
They've
been like
been doing
it's been like 100 years, right?
they've been doing this since 1927.
Yep. Hitler won this. Hitler and Taylor Swift have both won this.
Yeah.
Adolf Hitler.
He was
Oh.
1938. It was before all the crazy stuff, by the way.
Hey, look at this crazy run. Hitler, Stalin, Churchill, and FDR. Stalin,
I mean, Churchill wasn't very
Truman
good.
got it in 1945.
Of course he did.
He impacted Japan.
He did.
This crybaby out of my
Truman got it twice.
It's wild. Yeah, Hitler's on here. At least there's some justice.
I'm not gonna be thinking about you.
It's totally gonna be. When do they announce that? When do they announce Time Magazine?
It's gotta
When
be like
was-
late November, right?
When did Elon Musk win? Yeah, like December.
I think 2021. Yes.
Really? Wasn't that the year that he? No, that was like I'm thinking of the year where he threw the baseball through the window and it just shattered.
2021 was that SpaceX stuff, I assume? Or was that Tesla stuff?
I think-
It
so.
was for SpaceX.
Yeah.
For
That was
the
whenever he
alien
landed.
orbital flight.
That's not
Yeah.
bad. He was
Not
up
a
until he
terrible
bought
pick.
up until he bought
That's a
Twitter.
good
He was
pick.
cool.
Yeah.
He was like
Wow.
fun up until he bought Twitter, and then it got
He
weird.
was
did all
he was
the-
cool until he started posting stuff on Twitter that were fake about how much of a gamer he was and like his
Oh.
engineering builds, and then
Yeah,
the fact that he
started
had
off
like a
crazy.
Diablo 4 account that was
I
completely
think. Well, no, I
stolen.
think that was after all the weird Trump glazing stuff. So I think he got weird then.
That was pre-Twitter purchase, I'm pretty sure. This was early.
The video game stuff.
It was like 22.
Unless he did it again. I thought this was recent because most critical made a video about it.
He makes videos. His videos are delayed.
I think it was like on X though. It was like
I
part
don't
of
think
X.
it was.
Well, if it's on X, you must believe it, Chris.
Well, no, I
That's
mean he
not
was like
what
whenever
he
he was.
said.
I mean whenever he was scrolling through the sources, it was on X. It was X at that point, not Twitter. Weirdest.
I think it's been a thing for a while.
Worst time.
Also, speaking of 2023,
Yeah, it was
winner,
May of 22.
Taylor Swift released an album, and we briefly discussed this last time. But there's a song where she just talks about Travis Kelce's penis.
Is it what? Isn't it? What's
It's
it
called
called?
Wood. It's called Wood.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
yeah, Wood.
he made videos about that, so you've probably heard about this.
No, yeah, I
She
saw
re-
crazy
she
stuff.
released 28 different versions of her album so that she could leech
Sell as
off
many
of
copies
her.
as possible.
Yeah, and she like said she wouldn't do that or something, right?
Yeah. And okay,
Capitalism, baby.
something I
Evil.
found out today that I thought was worth mentioning. Mason Timms was born July 10th, 2007. That is younger than all of us. And he was started in the Black Phone and was in How to
Wow.
Train Your Dragon before we graduated high school.
Wow.
Possibly before he did too. Because I know someone who hasn't graduated high school who is older than him. And
Yeah.
she hasn't graduated high school. So I think
Mason.
I was thinking of
Oh,
a dude.
he wants to play
I was
either
thinking of a
Wally
person a bit
West.
older.
He wants to play either Wally West or Tim Drake, and I think those are
I'd
two
be okay with that.
banger castings.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah,
peak.
the thing is, because he's so young, I want an actual young person to play a young person. And I didn't know that he was only he's only 18 years old. That's crazy.
Yeah, in that case, because I believe they're making Wally the main Flash, so at that point, give him Tim Drake.
Yeah.
I really hope that they backtrack for Brave and the Bold and don't go straight to Damien because they don't have to. Just because they announced it doesn't mean like 3 years ago doesn't mean you have to do Damien because then you're skipping so much good stuff. I think it should be a freshly dead Jason and Tim
Dick
Drake,
Grayson.
I wouldn't be surprised. They could also cast him
but Nightwing in it because
they could cast him in the Matt Reeves universe as a Robin
that's a
because of his experience in the
good
Black
point.
Phone.
That's a good point too.
That's true.
I
What if
really
we
think,
got Mason Timms as a Robin in Batman Part 3?
yeah, I think we
He'd
have
be on a
to.
crazy run though, because he's already blowing up. Like he's the biggest pre-20 star right now.
Yeah, we have to start with like Nightwing.
Besides
Nightwing has to be established
Ariana.
because everyone just wants Nightwing. So we'll have Nightwing, and he'll probably be like the 20 between 20 and 25. And then we can have Tim Drake be like his age, like our age is like 18. And then they can even do Damien in like the next movie. I just think we should hold off for like at least a movie before we go all the way to Damien. And then a freshly dead Jason. Jason.
How tall is Nightwing supposed to be?
Like
But
six
no,
four?
I would think so, but 5'10" is canon.
Really?
Well,
Yes.
Mason Timms is 5'8".
Well, no, that Tim Drake. I don't want him to be
Wow.
Nightwing. I don't want him to
Or
be
how tall is
Nightwing.
Tim Drake usually?
It doesn't matter. No one cares that
Four
much.
eight.
Be like,
Well, it doesn't matter because he
let me
doesn't
look
look
up.
short in his movies anyway.
He's
But
like that. He's like average height. Like Tim Drake is like average. He's like wait, let's see, five
it's just an
six. So
added
he
effect
five
whenever
six.
they are actually.
He'd
Really,
be
it doesn't matter for a shorter person, but it's like when you have a tall character who's played by an actually tall person, that's what makes it height actually matter. And like it's always extra though. Like
yeah. I mean,
give a
I think
sweat.
Tim Drake is 5'6". So yeah, that would work perfectly fine. He doesn't have to be that short. I don't think Tim Drake should be that short.
I just pictured Tim Drake as a tiny
At
little
night.
dude.
I pictured Damien as a tiny little. Well, Damien's like fucking 13 though. So I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, Nightwing. I do think Nightwing should be taller than 5'10". I think that's a little crazy that that's canon. Let me look at
He
Nightwing
seems like he
next to
should be crazy tall.
taller. How? Because Bruce Wayne is like
He's like
tall.
6'8". Bruce Wayne's
No,
really tall.
He's six
Bruce.
eight. That's a little
There's
extra.
there's
Maybe
no
absolute Bruce
way.
Wayne.
Yeah, he's yeah between
I
6'4" and
remember.
6'5", and then he and Superman. It's canon that they kind of look the same because they like swap
Yeah,
Clark and Bruce swap. So
they do that.
how tall? So Nightwing height. Yeah, 5'10". Let me look up Nightwing next to Bruce Wayne because I feel like there's not that much of a yeah. In most illustrations, there's not. He looks about 6 foot. If Bruce is like 6'4", 6'5". Also, how tall is Nate Man, by the way? Because he's who?
Nate Man.
Nate Man.
Who's Nate Man?
Nate Man. Because he should play Batman. He is 6'3". Perfect. David Cornsweat 6'4". He's 6'3".
Yeah.
Great.
How,
Perfect.
how tall is Plastic Man?
That's a good question. Height. Probably like 6'2". 6'1". He can
He's
be.
as tall as he wants to be,
That's a good point.
but he does have like a.
Also, yeah, his age, him being, I was like, man, because Mason Timms is pretty young, and that's what made me think about it. And I was like, dude, we're about to start getting to the age where we got like actors blowing up in movies that like are younger than us. And I look at
Um,
his age, I'm like, oh my God, he's younger than all of us.
Aria
We're already here.
Ariana Greenblatt and
Besides her.
Ariana
She's like, are
Greenblatt and who played
you talking about the girl who plays the flashback characters and everything?
That's who I
oh
was thinking of.
no, are you talking about, is that who you're asking about, Ariana Greenblatt?
No,
Well, because she does
no,
play flashback Ahsoka and flashback Gamora.
no, yeah, but everyone knows about Ariana Greenblatt already. Like she's not up and coming. She's
Right,
been
that
established for
yeah.
years.
Who I'm referring to, and Ariana, let me look up her birthday. She is August 27th of 2007. So she's like a year, yeah, I'm like a year older than her. And then how old is her? I don't know her freaking name. It's like Xochitl Gomez or something.
Oh, Sochi Gomez.
Yeah.
I hate that name with a
She is
passion.
19.
She's
Yeah,
19. She's
she's April of 2006.
a year and a day older than me. But it has to be someone like younger, you know?
Wait, what has to be someone younger? What
Like
is it?
I'm thinking of people that are like actually younger than us.
That are like big stars.
That are up like Mason Timms is the best example because Ariana Greenblatt is also younger than us and is a big star, but also Mason Timms is like leads movies, and Ariana Greenblatt kind of might have just stunted her career really hard with Borderlands.
Yeah.
Do people care? I don't think people care. I mean,
Like
she's
Ariana
coming back in a.
Greenblatt played she played Flashback Ahsoka, Flashback Gamora, and then the girl in Barbie and the girl in Borderlands.
That
Like
is.
Mason Timms has played
She's in.
The lead in Black Phone 2, the lead in How to Train Your Dragon, the lead in Regretting You, new Colin Hoover movie. He's about to be in some other movie, and
It's
he's like
true.
actually getting publicity. Like Ariana Greenblatt doesn't really get publicity except for her stats.
But
True.
I
She's
think based
in
on the
two
project
billion
she's
dollar
in,
movies,
yeah, based on the project she's in, she's
That's
around.
that's
Like
what I
her name
mean.
is around. I feel like it's
Her stats, yeah,
and she's
any
coming
day she's
back.
gonna get a good role.
She's coming back for Ahsoka season 2 as well.
which is good.
Yeah, because she's like Ahsoka's age in like the later seasons right now, and they've
Yeah.
just filmed it right now, so that should work out pretty well.
Um.
Any other yapping points?
Other than that, just the 50 Cent song where he gets shot and debris hits his tongue, which is why he has the lisp that he has in his song. And he makes a song about like calling out the guy who put a hit on him that he should get his money back because he's not dead, or go get his refund because he's not dead. I think that's insane aura, crazy levels of aura to get shot 11 times, come back from it, and then be like, get your refund. Because what Genius Annotation said was so and so put out a hit and used so and so as a hitman, and the hitman collected his money only to find out that 50 Cent had survived. Crazy, crazy levels of aura. Um, other than that, no, that's really it. We yeah, that's it.
All right.
What you got? That's the
I
end of trip
will
stop.
I will run through this stuff. Let's see. First, oh, so here's the thing. This is a good indicator of people not caring about Doomsday because there were leaks that do not look AI of Gambit and who the frick James Marsden is Cyclops, and they really don't look AI. And also the other thing is Namora, if y'all remember her, Namor's girlfriend from Wakanda
Oh, the one
Forever.
that like was underwater and talking
Blue,
to Shuri.
yeah, and it's like who would bother photoshopping Namora, right? She's also not even like no one's gonna be doing that. And also the thing is, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was on that picture. And the fact, and it's interesting because if these leaks were coming out, I mean, during No Way Home era, like in-game era, everyone would be talking about them. But number one, they're not because it's Doomsday, and number two, AI. So it's kind of
Yeah.
crazy now that it may be a good thing for Marvel or like big movies like this, leak-wise, because it's like it's AI, you
Yeah.
know? That's like really
Yeah.
clutch. I think that's good because leaks for movies are often
I
there's not I
think
don't
when
like them really.
there are situations in which
Goes too
studios
far.
leak things on purpose
No Way Home.
to,
No, half of No Way Home had to be on
yeah.
purpose. Most of it,
Um,
Yeah.
which is
they'll
perfect.
you leak things on purpose specifically to like get hype going for the movie, but it's very specific details that you let go.
Yeah. I mean,
So it's like,
Ryan Reynolds leaked the trailer, that little Deadpool trailer back in 2014. There was just like a test footage, it was like a scene. But
oh, I got you.
No Way Home purpose, I mean, they full on leaked a set photo of Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, just like the scene where he's like holding the scaffolding. And then they even talked about it on Jimmy Fallon, and then Andrew Garfield's like, "Oh, that's not me. That's Photoshop."
Yeah.
You know, I have seen it, and it is Photoshop. That had to be on
Yeah, I remember
purpose.
that.
I also think it's so funny how Toby wasn't like going on any interviews, and Andrew Garfield's like huge, so he was going on all the time. Had to be like, "No, I'm not in it." So funny.
Mhm.
I love that. That was such a good era. They were like leaking everything too, and then they leaked another picture of Toby and Andrew, and people were like analyzing Toby's ball sack to like prove that it's not
I remember
Photoshop.
that.
that was a crazy time. No Way Home hype was nuts. Marvin Jones the third is Tombstone in Brand New Day.
Oh, hold
I think
on.
that look that up. I think that is
I remember seeing that casting as incredible.
yeah, that's perfect. And I think it would be good if he was
Brand
the
new
main
day.
villain. Good grounded villain
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
for
I
what
saw
needs
this
to be a
on
grounded
Twitter.
movie
Yeah, this
Wait,
is
what
without
happens Brand New Day?
Marvin Jones the third cast as Tombstone. You probably saw that a
Oh, yes.
while ago. But yeah,
incredible.
yeah, incredible. And give me a grounded movie. And this is what I'm thinking because they've also confirmed now that Yelena is in that movie. So what I'm hoping is that the style of the movie goes is that each of these big characters, Hulk or whatever, are like tiny little cameos. And they're like that's like kind of the point is maybe they're trying to recruit him to the Avengers or recruit him to the new Avengers. And Spider-Man's like, no, I'm doing my own thing. And that could be the reason that there's so many characters in this movie, as opposed to them having big roles or Hulk being a supporting character similar to Nick Fury or Doctor Strange.
And
And
just
I
give it
Mm.
yeah.
and I
Just give
think that
it
could
a
work.
Fantastic Four type time montage, even though that is the very
No.
minimum of like a cameo.
No, I just hope that the whole point is that they each come in and kind of it's part of the story and it's not like they're all supporting characters. I
Yeah.
think it would be crazy if all of those characters are supporting, so I imagine they're not. So I imagine that the way they're going is it has to be a theme throughout the movie that
Yeah.
these characters
Yeah.
keep coming in and he's like, "Leave me alone." And
See, that's the only way I can rationalize thinking that putting Yelena in that movie is a good idea.
yeah, I also think even if there had to be a supporting character, I think she would be a good one. If but again, I hope that they're just like it's a
I
thing about the
don't
movie and they're doing
know.
the same thing. I mean, obviously the goal would be just Charlie Cox Daredevil or
Yeah, that
Punisher,
would be good.
but I mean, rumors again, Charlie Cox Daredevil is also rumored to be in that movie and oh, and they had a panel at New York Comic Con the other day where
Mhm.
they were talking about Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, the TV show, and they asked Charlie Cox and they were like, "You're in Spider-Man." And he went and they were like, "Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man." He's like, "Yes, yeah, yeah." So hopefully that means that he's in Brand New Day because he had a very interesting reaction to that. That would be peak. So, and after rewatching No Way Home, it's just like the perfect setup for they can do whatever they want. Literally, they can do whatever they want. They just finished the origin. It's so good. Also, the ending of No Way Home is so sad. Like, oh my God. And that whole yeah, because I last time we talked, I hadn't rewatched it. I rewatched it that night. So good. Like, oh my God, it's so good. All of the dialogue, like I cried. Like my review was, why did I cry 5 times at a Phase 4 Marvel movie? Because I
On No
cried
Way
at
Home.
this. Yeah, I cried at Aunt May's. It's all in the last act, obviously. I mean,
Yeah,
Aunt May's death.
Oh yeah.
of
And then the
course.
scene on the rooftop where he's talking, oh my gosh, that scene is so good. And he's like, they told me with great power, and then Toby's like, comes great responsibility, and
It
then
was
they're all
so
crying,
good.
and then he's like, how do you know that? And then he goes, Uncle Ben said it. Then Andrew's like Andrew said, Uncle Ben said it. And then the scene where Andrew catches MJ,
Yeah,
and then
that
he
was
started, oh my God, his acting, it's just so clear that he's like the best actor of the three of them, obviously.
yeah,
And he just like
I
starts
want to watch
crying.
Tick Tick Boom.
same.
I love Tick Tick Boom. Y'all should watch that. It's really good. There's a couple of songs in there that are like some of my favorite songs ever. 3090 is one of my favorite songs. But anyway, and she catches him. She's like, "Are you okay?" And he's like tears are just flowing down his
Yeah.
face, and he's like sad, smiling, but like, oh my, oh,
That's actually fan
Very
service done
bittersweet
well.
moment.
so good. Yeah. So is where Toby catches the glider as Tom is trying to kill
Yes,
Green
bro.
Goblin. Oh my
Well,
gosh, because
because
that's
That was
his
it's part
biggest,
of yeah,
incredible.
both of their biggest failures.
it's part of their character and not just part of what
Yeah.
we have seen as audiences.
Yeah, they just come full on supporting characters. Also, Andrew, people have noted this that the CGI in No Way Home, the final like, isn't great a lot, and specifically compare the three Spider-Man. For some reason, Andrew Garfield's suit just looks perfect once again, like it did in TASM 2. So is his suit just like the easiest to animate in CGI for some reason? Because there's shots in that movie where he's on top of the Statue of Liberty talking to Electro, and he looks exactly like in TASM 2, like so tangible, like so realistic, especially like it's crazy. It's got to be something about that suit. Like there's
I
some
mean,
shots in that movie where it looks exactly like TASM 2 and it's like this is like I'm which
I
is
mean, his suit is basically all like animation lines, like they do for like it. it looks like when you design an animated character and it's got like all the lines going through it, and it's like that's just what are they called? Um,
Guidelines.
no, what I don't think it's like the specific term for it.
Try to
Well,
find these shots.
there's piping.
Where
Um,
there's
yeah,
piping.
I don't. That's not what I'm looking for though.
Okay, I'm here. I'm texting. I'm texting this one
Tech
shot to you.
lines, I
This is the
guess.
one. This is the one that people bring up. For those of you watching, sorry, or listening, or
So-
watching.
Sorry to our audio listeners.
Yeah. It should send in a second, but it's the shot where he's on top of the Statue of Liberty and he's talking to Electro, and he looks so like it looks more realistic than any shot in the entire
Yeah.
Tom Holland Spider-Man trilogy.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
That ending is really good. That ending makes me almost cry, and also
I
makes
credit
me
that too, yeah.
it makes the entire movie feel so much better.
Yeah, and the ending swinging scene too, where he's like full on and oh my
Yeah,
gosh, the scene where he's at Aunt May's grave and Happy starts crying and it's like the first time they've interacted and he's just like, how'd you know her? And it's
Oh,
just like, ugh. Like
He-
his kind of mentor, other than like Tony, the guy's been there all three movies, just like, how'd you know her? And oh, that's so sad.
yeah. I think the ending of that movie is like perfect.
Yeah,
I think
especially
it's the
since
perfect superhero ending, perfect Spider-Man ending.
slash beginning too, honestly.
Right,
Plus,
exactly. As
like,
someone who doesn't like No Way Home, the ending sets up perfectly a movie that I think I will really, really enjoy a
yeah,
lot
and it
more.
actually gives him consequences and more consequences maybe than any other Spider-Man has ever had. When the whole complaint and the problem with Spider-Man is that he like gets everything handed to him. He's like a little baby. He
Yeah,
finally deals with like the worst consequence, which is Peter Parker is basically dead, and Aunt May died, and it's basically his fault.
yeah.
But he was doing the right thing, and oh yeah, so good.
Kind of is definitionally his fault.
Yeah,
Like,
it was also Aunt May influencing him to save the villains, which is that. Oh, bro.
sure, sure.
Anyway, they're making a Lord of the Rings game, Hogwarts Legacy style. That is peak, because that's basically just
Yeah.
like role play, whatever, in Lord of the Rings. And if you can choose between being like a freaking elf or a hobbit or a wizard or anything, that would be nuts.
Yeah, it
I'm
would
pretty
be
sure
fire.
everyone would just choose like wizard or whatever, but no one's choosing like a dwarf, right? But I don't
Unless you
know.
have
That
crazy
game
stat
has
buffs.
crazy potential.
what game?
It's basically Lord of the Rings, but Hogwarts Legacy style. So it's just
That's
open
cool.
world, do whatever you want.
Is Hogwarts Legacy fun?
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty fun. It's just like,
It was received well on launch, but it kind of
yeah,
lost popularity very
yeah, I
quickly.
stopped playing, but it's very like immersive. And it like achieves like you genuinely feel like you're in whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh AI actress, I forgot her name, but they did that whole deal. Everyone hated it, shut it down really fast.
I was
Good.
just I was just watching a video today about an AI musician who got signed to a record label and a $3 million deal.
Would you
Wow.
just pay the AI musician? What is the
Yeah,
AI
I don't
musician going to rap about how
I
much money it's making?
don't even I couldn't tell you. I think that is the stupidest thing in the world. This is this is
That's like got to
also
be a joke. That's like dystopian level stupidity.
this is also not like new. Like it's fairly new. I think it's a couple like 2 or 3 months. This was 2 or 3 months ago, I want to say, or maybe not, probably more than that. But like the AI that this musician was using, apparently, whatever, um, is like significantly worse. Like it looks and sounds significantly worse than modern AI. So I even
Yeah.
think from that perspective, if you were going to invest in AI at all, wasted. I don't understand that at all. I don't know why, as a record label, you think that is at all a worthwhile investment, especially for $3 million. That's insane to me.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh.
Just download Sora AI, bro.
Sora is actually
I have
insane
a
to me.
dream. Marty Supreme is 3 hours. I might actually see this movie. I kind of lied because it's getting crazy high praise, and every time that Timothy Chalamet does a movie and he does like press, he like makes the whole movie his personality, makes it a whole thing. And he's
Yeah.
also It's like they're like phase of his life. It's like musicians.
He
But
is the greatest superstar of our generation to come out of our era.
yeah, that's like very
And
fair. In
there's
Pursuit of
barely any
Greatness.
competition.
Also, in his like speech, his famous speech is like, "I'm in pursuit of greatness. I'm inspired by the greats." And the tagline for Marty Supreme is "In pursuit of greatness." That is awesome. That is like Oscar bait, but
That
good. That is peak Oscar bait.
well, because he said I'm in pursuit of greatness for his that was during his a complete unknown Emmy, right? Or it
Hmm.
was it me? Or was it like a
No, I
it
don't know.
was
Whatever, Golden Globe or
Golden
something. Who
Globe,
knows?
something like
Who
that.
knows?
I think it was
There's too
Golden
there's too
Globe.
many award shows. But anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. And the tagline for Marty Supreme is like "In pursuit of greatness." That is awesome.
He is an incredible actor and I'm excited because Tyler the Creator will finally get his film debut in that movie. And
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna give like an all-time performance, but I'll just enjoy him being there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm definitely watching it. And it'll come out in December, so we'll be home. So we can all go see it.
Bet.
Bye.
Yeah. And yeah, Marty Mauser, young man with a dream no one respects, goes to hell and back in pursuit of greatness. And he's like had a I don't know if y'all can hear that cat food going off, but he's had a like tennis because he got cast in this in 2018, and he's had a little ping pong table in every movie he's filmed, like all the both Dune movies, and he's like always practicing and like getting other actors to do it.
That's
So yeah,
awesome.
I'm excited.
He's great.
Xbox Game Pass increased to $30, and the website to cancel it like overloaded and shut down because everyone was canceling them.
Hmm.
Overreaction. I'm gonna be for real. That's not like I'm not at all happy about that change. But Game Pass is so incredibly worth that a $10 hike.
Month.
I think that's fine. I I'm again
I
not
think there is
saying
a
I
level of
endorse it.
gameplay you have to play, and now people who aren't playing as much are going to be canceling.
That's fair. I would
Like
also
I don't
say
have a reason to use Game Pass. Well, I do. I don't know if I have a reason to use it at 30 a month.
that's fair. Um, I think this is also like kind of a call for people who just mindlessly have Game Pass subscriptions but don't actually play any games anymore to be like, oh, I probably should cancel that. Um, but also this is something that Microsoft isn't advertising, obviously, and therefore really the only people that would pay a lot of attention to it were people that actually do play games. So I don't know. For me personally, I don't like it, but I'm not canceling my subscription.
All right.
Hmm.
Um, the first look at Doomsday should be before Avatar 3. I think that's good. I think this is the kind of movie you start marketing like a year before it comes out. It won't be like a teaser trailer, obviously, but it'll just be like a little first look, like maybe some behind the scenes stuff or like a clip or a first look at Doctor Doom. I think they need to market this movie like crazy.
Yeah.
A Quiet Place 3 delayed to July 2027.
God.
They really needed to just make John Krasinski did not need to go make If with Steve Carell before he finished his freaking Quiet Place trilogy.
Right.
And they also didn't need to make a Quiet Place Day One until they were done with the Quiet Place trilogy. The first one
Right.
came out in 2018, and then the second one came out in 2021, and they were both really good. Killing Murphy's in the second one. I love that movie. And now we're looking at 2027 because John Krasinski made If with Ryan Reynolds. Like, come on, bro. That is a crazy fumble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, oh, James Gunn said that I wrote this down before the Peacemaker finale aired, but it makes sense. Anyway, Peacemaker finale was very good. Um, and there's a little thing in the end of the show that's set up for the future of DC, and it's pretty clear what it is, but I won't spoil it. They finally started recording for Beyond the Spider-Verse. Finally.
Finally.
I think it's insane that they said that part two was going to come out in like March back in summer when the second one was coming out. They were like, "Oh yeah, 9 more months and the third part's out," knowing full well that was nowhere near possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they delayed to 2027, they fully knew that they were not going to be able to do that. But they're finally recording, which means what's his name? What's the main dude?
Shamik Moore.
Miles. Shamik Moore and
Haley Steinfeld.
Haley Steinfeld are back in the recording booth together after all the weird stuff about him being
Yeah. I mean,
creepy. Plus she's gotten married since then.
Shamik Moore started
To a man who
recording.
is 100 times more than he is.
Shamik Moore started recording his lines way before Haley did, which obviously makes sense because she didn't start until she was like a little bit behind her marriage and actually was like, okay, well, I can focus more on this now. But
Yeah.
Yeah, valid.
I'm sure she was dreading getting back on the booth with him.
Probably. They probably had Josh Allen like stand outside, like in the
Yeah.
other side of the glass with the director.
Josh Allen's too nice for that, though. He wouldn't do that.
I mean, that's just called being not insecure and confident. Plus, it's Shamik Moore anyway.
Yeah,
We all we
it's
all
Shamik
we all
Moore
know Josh Allen isn't insecure because he's married to an actress. You
and
can't
also
be
That's
married to
very
insecure.
that
true.
actress.
That is very true. Yeah, good for him.
Good for
And
bro.
also like that man probably knows he's the stuff.
For
Bro
other,
won
yeah,
MVP 2 weeks after getting engaged to his
that is a
Haley Steinfeld. That's
insane
crazy.
life run.
It is. P Diddy
I don't
got
know if
four
it's
years. P Diddy got 4 years, baby.
Yeah. The Gateway head pastor got probation.
What'd he do?
It was from the deal, the pastor that like he basically went on a family trip with his family and this was like 20 years ago, but basically he was in his like 30s and he molested the daughter like consistently on that family trip, and then eventually he confessed to it like recently, and they were like, well,
Oh, yeah,
that's why
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Gateway
yeah,
shut
yeah, yeah,
down,
yeah.
or not
Is
shut
that
down.
where's Gateway? Isn't that like near? Am I tripping?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my
The
grandma goes to Gateway.
my my mother's old boss is an elder at Gateway.
I think Jake took Chloe to youth at Gateway. If I ain't tripping.
I mean, I totally support. I mean, I haven't seen anything to not support Gateway.
No, yeah, no. I mean, it's just
Actually, I don't know because I think they might have known about it. I
Gateway's
think
also a mega church, and I
I
never
think
rock
they
with
knew
that.
about it but didn't say anything about it
isn't
for a
it a
long
big isn't it a
time.
big church? Yeah, I told him to
Yes,
go
It is a
to.
mega church.
bro.
I recommended he go
Kind
to
of no shade,
Compass.
kind of, but went to watch their last Christmas production, and just one of their camera rigs that just holds their camera and moves it easily tens of thousands of dollars on a camera.
Yeah, 6 months.
During this
They
performance,
knew
they had pyrotechnics on their stage, like
the St. Charlie
they were
Kirk's
like
funeral.
raining sparks.
This is
I
church.
I thought I was maybe going to enjoy this performance. It truly pissed me off. It pissed me off just being in the room, and then watching it pissed me off even more.
Yeah, I think Jake goes to Compass usually anyway.
I don't know as much about Compass.
That's the one I went to a few times. It's just too much for me. But like everyone goes there. Like everyone goes to Compass.
Yeah, because we went to watch Shelby get baptized.
Yeah, that's that one. Everyone goes, bro. Like the entire school. Like I'd start naming like Carter, Allie, Cage, that whole group.
Oh.
Jake. I think Riley goes there now. Crazy. Not that, just all of it.
I have no opinions on that church as a whole because
It's enough. It's not for me. It's a little too much.
it is,
Right?
yeah,
Way too
it's
much.
definitely too much for
A
me.
little, far too much for me. Anyway,
So this is what happened. Um, Basically, on Christmas night in 1982, she was 12 and he was in his early 20s. He was a traveling evangelist who
yeah.
sometimes stayed with her family in Oklahoma, and invited her to his room and then like
Then what?
molested her.
Yuck.
Yeah, terrible.
Then what?
She kept the secret till 1987 when she told her parents and leaders at her church. She told the leaders at her church in 1987. Morris went through what he later described as a restoration process in the late 80s before he returned to ministry. Nobody called the police, is what she said. Years later, in the mid 2000s, after he had risen to national prominence, Clemens approached him and the leaders of Gateway Church seeking $50,000 in restitution to recover what she'd spent processing her childhood trauma in therapy. 100%, that is an understatement of what she deserved in return. Um, Morris offered to pay 25,000, but the talks fell apart, and she said she wasn't willing to sign a non-disclosure agreement.
Wow. They offered a non-disclosure agreement after that.
For half, yeah. Um, Basically, um, she went public, and in March 2025, he was indicted on 5 felony counts that he had abused her from 1982 to 1985 for 3 years.
Holy.
Um, and he was released on $50,000 bond, which I think is kind of funny because she literally offered. I'm happy they didn't take that deal because I don't like the whole NDA deal if it's for something like this.
Yeah, that's that's
Um,
really scummy and stinky.
um,
Share with the class.
Great movie news.
so I'm just yeah, just news in general. Um, so yeah, basically, I don't know if y'all heard that, but there was some yelling. Um, but basically, Gateway knew about this. This is so I wanted to research before I made my statement on I have no hate for Gateway. No, I do. Because Gateway Church knew about this situation for 20 years and she was the one who brought it forward. That's not how TS works. That's not how you be a good church and you don't hide pedophiles.
Yeah.
That is not just pedophiles. Like he's far worse than a pedophile. He is like a giga pedophile.
Giga.
Literally pedophiled her until she wasn't old enough for him to be declared a pedophile anymore.
Yeah.
Well, that's not really how that works, but like then it would be like a whatever file.
In other
Horrible
news,
person.
in other happy,
Are we just trying to move on? Is that really?
Do you want to end on
who
this
wants
note,
who
Trip?
wants to listen to
No,
this?
no, but he cut from it so quickly.
Who wants to listen to this? Our
It's
audience,
new.
our quote unquote audience wants to hear freaking Marvel, the newest Marvel movie news.
Okay, bro. I'll just not bring that up next time. Not bring up serious stuff next time.
I mean, good. All
Yeah.
right, on this kind of thing.
What's up? What do you have?
Universal isn't sure whether or not they're gonna make the last Fast and Furious movie, which is funny because apparently the last movie ended with like supposedly all the big stars like Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Gal Gadot were all coming back. And Vin Diesel has been hyping it up like the last three are like a huge trilogy. And he was like, yeah, he's like shared set photos, which are just like apparently fake. It's just like him with like, yeah. And they're like, yeah, I don't even know. And half the cast doesn't have deals to return. And Vin Diesel's just been lying for years, which would be so funny if the Fast and Furious franchise just ended without actually ending.
I'd be
Mhm.
so okay with
It'd be
that.
so fitting because it's like the worst franchise of all time, probably.
Yeah.
Rebecca Ferguson has a small role in Dune Part 3. In fact, she only shot 3 scenes. I mean, it's book
Wow.
accurate. I think, I mean, obviously, it's not good or bad news. I mean, it would technically be bad. However, I'm not making the movie. I don't have a script for the movie. I haven't read the book. Apparently, it's book accurate, so that's fine. And she was like the supporting actress in the first two, so. But that's just like a very interesting twist. And also, Timmy's like bald for Dune 3 right now.
Oh.
And so he's bald on the Marty Supreme press tour.
Hmm.
Also Ryan Johnson wants to keep doing Knives Out movies after the third. Fine with me, obviously.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be a trilogy. He should just only make those movies forever. And I think
Yeah.
that would be fine. Unless this third one sucks or whatever, but I can't imagine. Plus, it's just fun having these movies that are just known for having awesome casts.
Yeah.
And the more you make, the more people are gonna want to get in on that, and eventually it'll like prime Star Wars or prime Marvel where everyone just wants to be in one of those movies.
Right.
I think it'd be I saw someone say they should just do the cast of The Last Jedi as another movie because that was his Star Wars movie that he made, and I genuinely think that would actually be awesome. Because you'd have Andy Serkis, Benicio del Toro, Mark Hamill.
Yes,
Like that
bro.
would be awesome. That would
Mhm.
be a freaking crazy cast. And I think Daisy Ridley needs more. She was not the problem with those movies. Her writing was, but she was a great actress, and I would be so down to have that. Anyway, oh, Matt Pat and Megan Fox joined the FNAF 2 cast. I'm guessing y'all saw that.
That's
Yeah.
so
That's very interesting.
interesting.
Yeah, Megan Fox is Toy Chica.
She's Gooner material now.
Yeah, isn't that like a thing? Like she's like isn't Toy Chica like a Gooner
I
character?
mean, probably.
I
I
That's
mean,
think
a
yeah.
I think I
I
saw
I
think
someone
was
say that today.
no, yeah.
because Chica's the
I
only
was
female FNAF character of like the first few games. First two, yeah, first few games.
I think Matt Pat, I
um
think that's cool. Like I don't have a problem. I think he should have just been in the first
Golden
two,
Freddy
though.
technically half female. There's two spirits in that, John, and one of them's female and one of them's male.
Well, if we're gonna be talking about female though, or talking about spirits, then we're talking about children. Well, I mean, Torchica is
Yes.
also a child, so I guess it's not, and we're not really talking about. But Golden Freddy is like visually more of a male than Foxy is. So, and Bonnie.
I don't know how to feel. I don't know.
When I was a
I
kid,
don't
I thought Freddy was the only guy. I thought
I don't
Foxy
know
was the
any of
girl.
their gen. I think isn't
Foxy has a voice in the first game and is notably male.
I didn't play the game though. I just knew
right.
of it.
Um
I
no,
think Matt
yeah.
Pat should have just had a cameo in the first movie. I think they should
Since
only
the
make it.
release of FNAF 2, Toy Chica has been Gooner material. I don't know why, but that's the case.
I think that I
Because
don't
she's
think any of
female
them are
and
very
not scary.
attractive.
Call me crazy. I don't think animatronics are sexy.
I don't either.
I really hope it sounds like Matt Pat though, because that would just be funny to
Yeah.
hear.
He was
He-
in the first one.
Yeah, what was he in? He was in the first one, right?
Yeah.
He was
what
a
was
He was a
cameo. It
waiter.
was a really good cameo.
It was a
Yeah, he was
fire
wasn't he like a
cameo.
driver?
He was a waiter.
No, he was
No,
a
Corey
Yeah,
waiter.
he was the
Kenshin.
waiter.
Corey Kenshin was the cab driver.
I think that's awesome. I think Matt Pat should probably be in every one of these movies because they owe
He
half
is the
their
reason that he is
yeah,
like the
they
reason
owe their
that
success to
video-
Matt Pat.
Yeah.
And Matt Pat's just like a no one hates Matt Pat, I don't think.
No.
No haters.
No one hates Matt Pat.
Yeah.
You can't hate Matt Pat.
That was such a good cameo. It was really, really good.
That's one of the best cameos I've ever seen.
And they cut him off too in a perfect way to where it's so quick and it's not they don't linger on it. They don't pause for applause. Really
That's just
good
a theory.
cameo. Really good fan service movie, by the
Yeah.
way. I think for what they're trying to do, it's really good. It's not perfect, but
Especially that first half.
the first half is
Fantastic
Yeah.
fan service.
I might start by posting some clips on my TikTok account. I might
yours.
start with that. Yeah, I'll probably if I post it on there, I'll post it on the other ones too.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to start getting followers from my account over there, which I can do.
Yeah. Yes.
I was at the gym, so I couldn't cook up a parlay for this.
Okay.
But I think we're good. Everybody else still podcasting.
Yeah,
I think we're good. We're like good right now. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Peace out.